Alright, so I may have stumbled across a conspiracy here, but I've got two things to support evidence. I think I may be onto something, but there are forces at play altering the past of one actor, Chris Pratt. Into it, let's get.
VaughnJogVlog.
Okay, so there is a movie on platforms called Tubi. It's one of the best free streaming platforms. The ads are not too terribly intrusive. There's a lot of movies, a lot of them are bad. This being one of them. Deep in the Valley. A frenemy of mine was in this, Taryn Southern. Haven't seen her in 10 years or so, but Chris Pratt and that guy from The Godfather whose son, he was in Ocean's 11, he's in it too. These guys get basically transported to a porn reality. Kim Kardashian's even there, appropriate. And I have another friend who's in this movie, Jessica Hall. And I noticed in trying to watch this on Tubi, this is the unrated version, which essentially means it has less than the R-rated version in this case. I told Jessica, hey, I know you got kids, you're being the mom. You might want to give this movie a look. And she's like confused. I'm like, no. They took the nudity out. Yeah, her whole role was having her boobs out. And they had alternative shots of her in swimsuits. And that was in the movie.
Boobies.
Now, I didn't really think too much of this until I saw this happen again in another film with Chris Pratt. What's Your Number? Starring then wife Anna Faris. And also that guy who plays Johnny Storm. Again, terrible movie. That rom-com, you gotta sleep around and know everything, logic of women. It's very early 2010s. But it had a naked scene in it, I was aware. Or so I thought. Version over on Tubi does not. Now we see a pattern. It seems as though Chris Pratt, with his high and mighty Christianity vibe, seems to have gone back and cleaned up, revised the history on his CV. So maybe he drops an F-bomb. It's not as bad as taking advantage of women on film, right?
So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.